You're about to watch the Paulie Detmers channel. Enjoy.
Paulie here, and I got a little special treat for your entertainment pleasure. What is that? It's a frozen pizza review, just like the old days. What's it gonna be? Of course, a Detroit style. That's why I'm so excited. So let's look at it. Set your eyes on it, folks. The Detroit style deep dish pizza, double pepperoni, and I don't know what the brand is, but I got this at Sam's Club. I seen it, and I said, little lady, I gotta get it. I've been trying to eat right, but this one was just calling me. We got two pizzas in here, and let's look at some facts. 370 calories, 39% of your daily recommended sodium. What is a portion? 1/5 of this whole pizza. Of course, we're going to cut a Detroit style pizza into fifths. Where do they come up with this nonsense? Now, you know how I am. I don't see anything saying anything about, you got a bunch of garbage in there, but I don't see any bioengineered food ingredients. And the closest thing to finding out what brand it is right here. Rich Products Corporation, Buffalo, New York. Yeah, I have to look up that website, riches.com. I got the oven heating up right now. Yeah, it's going to get up to 425. Yeah, we're going to unwrap it. And then we're going to, as it says, position the tray on the center rack of your oven. Make sure it's not touching the sides for even baking. Bake for 19 to 22 minutes or until the cheese in the center is fully melted and the crust is golden and crisp. So they're giving you two sets of instructions here. You can follow the time or you can just go by eye. Bake solo for best results. Yeah, let's open this thing up, take a look. That is convenient. Here we go. I'm excited as much as you all are. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to have to rearrange some living room furniture on this one.
What's he cooking now? Detmers. What's he doing now? What's he thinking now? What's he cooking now?
Let me get this thing in the oven. Oh. It's cooking. So 19 to 22 minutes, I think it said. And now we wait. It's been 22 minutes. Let's get this pizza out of here. And I cooked it the full term. Plus a little bit more. I'm gonna let this cool off and we'll dig into it. Let's cut it now with that official Paulie Detmers pizza cutter. And I'm just gonna get me a corner piece right here. Looks doughy. I did cook it for a substantial amount of time, actually a little over 22 minutes. So, okay, here we go. The Detroit style, the no brand from Sam's Club. Let's give it a try. Take another bite. It's a little salty. Texture of the dough is actually very nice. is kind of light and airy. Doesn't have that typical frozen pizza flavor note about it. But it's ugly for Detroit style pizza. Looks like someone put a bunch of Detroit style toppings on top of a little air mattress. It's ugly. So on the Pauly Detmers 5 pepperoni scale rating, 5 being the best, I'll give this Detroit style from a company called Rich's in New York. I'm gonna give it a 2.70 pepperonis. Man, it is so good to do a frozen pizza video for you all again, and how appropriate it'd be Detroit style. Thanks for watching. Till next time.